Yo, I was doing my Boruto reread because I just finished my JJK reread. Stumbled across some information that I think is going to be very vital for Boruto's character development in the future in regards to him using his karma seal. The whole fandom has been speculating on reasons why Boruto hasn't used his karma seal, and I know it's pretty early in the series. I believe they're going to set up Boruto having a conflict when it comes to using his karma seal, and this can simply be because Boruto wants to stay true to being a shinobi, or it has something to do with Momoshiki. Based on the last couple chapters of Boruto Next Generation, we learned that Boruto and Momoshiki's minds are in sync, so some of Momoshiki's thoughts can flow into Boruto's mind. Meaning Boruto probably doesn't want to use his karma seal because he overheard Momoshiki cooking up a new plan of taking over Boruto's body. And let's not act crazy. If Momoshiki took over base Boruto's body in the series right now, that man will wreak havoc all over the shinobi world. I do feel like Momoshiki being the root cause of Boruto not using his karma seal is plausible when you think about all the events that happened in the series before the time skip. Momoshiki poked out Sasuke's eye, even tried to kill Boruto's father Naruto, and tried to sacrifice Kawaki to the god tree. But regardless of what Boruto's reason is, I feel like Boruto has forgotten one of the most important lessons that he learned in part 1 Boruto. Once Boruto remembers this lesson that he learned in the AO arc, perspective on the karma seal will change. Yes, I said Ao. Ao is going to be one of the most important characters for Boruto's character development in the future of this series. All because of that one simple lesson that he taught Boruto during his arc. Let's take a trip down memory lane back to chapter 17 of Boruto Next Generation. Team 7 was given a mission to escort Kakashi so he can drop off some brand new scientific ninja tech. Boruto rejected the mission because, as you remember, his situation that happened in the tuning exams after he got caught cheating. Eventually Boruto accepts the mission and Team 7 escorts Kakashi to the research lab. But on their trip they run into Ao on the train. They're hearing Boruto hating on the scientific ninja tech. Ao teaches Boruto this lesson that I keep on bringing up. On chapter 17, Ao takes the screwdriver out of Kakashi's hand and puts it up to Boruto's neck and says, "See, you will be dead if you were my enemy." This isn't inherently good or evil. It all depends on how you use it, no matter what it is. That's my opinion. This lesson completely changed Boruto's perspective on scientific ninja's tools, became a key component in defeating Ao in this arc. During the events in chapter 20, Boruto looks at Kakashi and says, "Maybe scientific ninja tools shouldn't have been invented to begin with. That's better not be what you're thinking, Dr. Kakashi." Boruto goes on his little rant and tells Kakashi those tools were created to make people smile, not to make anyone feel sad or cause pain, right? So it all depends on how you use it. A tool isn't inherently good or evil. Didn't Mr. Ao say that himself? From there on, Boruto and Team 7 created a plan to use scientific ninja tools to get one up on Ao during their fight, and they successfully took down Ao. And Boruto took the same screwdriver that Ao put to his neck back to Ao's neck. Instead of killing Ao, Boruto tells him to use the screwdriver to fix himself up. He repeats the lesson that Ao told him on the train. It all depends on how you use it, no matter what it is, even those powers of yours. You ought to be able to use them to do good. I swear the Ao arc is one of my favorite arcs in the beginning of this series. Let's move on to the main point of the video, where now I explain why this lesson is going to be so important for Boruto moving forward in the series. To understand this lesson, you have to understand the contents and how Boruto views the karma seal. Boruto views the karma seal and the Otsutsuki's powers in the same regards as how he used to view the scientific ninja tech before he met Ao. And I know a lot of y'all are going to say that's a reach, but let's head back to chapter 5 during the tuning exams, Momoshiki's invasion. Momoshiki says, "Well, then you understand how remarkable these are. With these pills, one can instantly, effortlessly, and easily acquire true power." Boruto looks down at his kote, because the chakra pills that Momoshiki was consuming was similar to the scientific ninja tool that Boruto was using during the tuning exams. During the tuning exams, whenever Boruto used the scientific ninja tool, it amped his powers. Boruto interrupts Momoshiki and says, "You mean you're cowards who rely on doping? That ain't true power at all." Naruto continued to show Boruto what true power was when he unleashed his true form in front of him. Boruto's eyes, true power comes from hard work and honing your skills as a shinobi, something that Sasuke told him to do and not to fall off. Using the Karma Seal is similar to the scientific ninja tech. The moment it gives you a quick power amp, but it doesn't require any skills to use. You just cut it on, bam, no diff your enemy. This is probably why Boruto's staying far away from the Karma Seal, that and the possible threat of Momoshiki taking over. If Boruto remembers the lesson that this isn't inherently good or evil, it depends on how you use it, no matter what it is. Boruto will understand that he can use the Karma Seal for good. He can use it as a tool to help protect his loved ones. Karma Seal is a great asset to have in your arsenal. Based on the speed and power amps that it gives the user, this can help Boruto in the upcoming chapters against the new God Tree clone threats. Let's be honest, Boruto's going to need all the help he can get to defeat this new threat. Completely understand in Boruto's eyes, he inherited the soul of the shinobi from his master Sasuke. He wants to keep that tradition alive and keep fighting for the will of fire. We even see that in chapter 1 of the Boruto series. Boruto looks Kawaki in the face, ties up his headband and says, "I'm still a shinobi." Boruto has to remember this lesson that Ao taught him. This will help him overcome the mental nerf that he has developed for the Karma Seal. This lesson makes Ao one of the most important characters for the future of Boruto, and I really would love to see them reference this lesson in the upcoming chapters. Even though I know the fandom is dying to see Boruto use his Karma Seal, I highly doubt that Boruto is going to use his Karma Seal against Mitsuki. Boruto using his Karma Seal against Mitsuki will just be overkill. Like, it wouldn't even be a fair fight for us to even watch. Probably won't see Boruto use the Karma Seal until the God Tree clones finally launch their attack. All know Boruto is going to end up using his Karma Seal again. It's all about how long this journey is going to be for Boruto to realize he can use his Karma Seal for good. But yeah, that's it for the video. Just reread the Ao arc and I realized that Boruto forgot that important lesson. But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm out.